We begin tonight with developing news out of Central Falls. That's where 3 people were sent to the hospital following a stabbing this afternoon.
Eyewitness News was on the scene just after 1 o'clock at the intersection of Perry and Beacon Streets. It's a story that we continue to gather information on at this hour. We just got off the phone with police.
And we get more information from Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell, who was at the scene. And then she joins us now live in our studio with more. Susan?
Mike and Shannon, police tell us 3 people were taken to the hospital, including the suspect. Eyewitness News first on the scene of a stabbing.
On the screen, it's not going to help nothing.
When I came outside, I just saw a bunch of police and rescues and people screaming, and there was a kid over here on the ground lying there just bleeding, and a couple other people. One guy was walking around, he was bleeding, and this is crazy.
On scene, we watched as 3 people were taken away in ambulances. One man appeared to be bleeding from his hand, another from his neck, a third from his head.
He looked pretty bad. They just put a big thing over this kid's head and his neck and taped them all up.
We also saw women in handcuffs being escorted into police cruisers. This all happened around 1 o'clock near the corner of Beacon and Perry Streets in Central Falls. An eyewitness, fearing for her own safety, didn't want to talk with us on camera, but she tells us she saw a man jump a young girl, and then she says 2 men came to the girl's rescue. The eyewitness says all 3 men started fighting and that the first man stabbed the other 2 who were trying to help the girl. No word at this hour on what charges the suspect will be facing. I'm Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.